Are you ready? Are you ready?
Hey YouTube, this is Ashley here. I'm coming at you today with a 3 series. I have 3 wigs that I wanted to review. I'm not going to put all of them on just because I have one right now. And I'm just going to show you my likes and dislikes, what I think about the wig, and I'm going to show you how to put it on, how to adhere it, or how you want to do it. Now, this is just a disclaimer. I've purchased these with my own money. I'm not endorsed by anyone. These are not wigs that companies have sent for me to review. These are just wigs that I've purchased myself and decided that I wanted to do a review and to just show you guys the different styles of wigs. Now, these are not full lace except for one, and that's not really full lace, but I'll get into that a little bit later. They're front lace. And as you can see, this one, I made my own like bang. And I'll show you guys how to make your own bang, because a lot of the times the front lace don't come with bangs. There's a few that do, but it's a few that most of them don't. And so a lot of times when you have, like you see here, like this, it doesn't look too real. You know what I'm saying? So I add bangs to mine, and it just makes it a little more realistic. And then I'll show you guys how to do that. The wig I have on now, I brought this yesterday, and I live in Richmond, Virginia. So when I'm saying the different stores, if you live in Richmond, Virginia, or in the Richmond area, you can go to these stores. And what I'll do is, if you email me, I'll send you the address to get to the store so you can purchase the wigs. So this one I have on now, I've got it pinned up, but I'm gonna take it down so you can see. I got this from Beauty Zone, and it's on West Broad Street, and it's actually right beside the TJ Maxx on West Broad Street. So if you sorry, hair flying in my eye. So if you're familiar with the Richmond area, you're familiar with West Broad Street, then it's right beside the TJ Maxx on West Broad, and it's called Beauty Zone. It's actually right beside I can't think of the name of the store. Food Line. Yeah, it's right beside the TJ Maxx and the Food Line. So this is what I got. I got a equal lace front, free tress, okay, and it is the style, and I just took it out the package. It just was much easier for me because I already had put it on. But the style is scarlet, and the color is a P430. And when I take my hair down, I'll show you the the 4 and the 30. And this was $54. But I got a 10% discount because I brought something else, so I only paid like $40 something, 48, yeah. So, and that's lace front, and I think it came with a picture. It did. I got a lot of like the wrapping that comes with it to hold it up. I mean, it comes pretty good packaging. Here it is. So this is a picture of the girl, and like I said, I don't know if I said it in any of my other videos, but I like to buy mine from the store. I don't like to order online just because like this. Like if I saw this online, I would be like, oh, that's so cute, and buy it, and then this looks nothing like this. You feel what I'm saying? Because this has a lot of body waves, a lot of body in it. And when I got this, it just was like real pin curl type of deal. It wasn't like this. So I had to make it like this. So that's why I buy them from the store, so I know what I'm getting. And if you buy it offline, you just see in a picture. And half the time, the picture is not, the same as the actual unit. So, like I said, this is equal free tress, the luxury integration lace front. No glue, no tape necessary. You can create a style in just 1 minute. And this is the Futura or whatever you want to call it. Curling iron safe up to 400 degrees. And as you can see right here, it has the invisible lace stretching from ear to ear. So it comes from ear to ear. Okay, and this is just like a little pamphlet, and it's just showing you, if I can get it open, it's like I don't want to open, the instructions. And what I'll do is I'll just show you guys this or whatever. And it's just showing you the instructions on how to carefully put your lace front on. And then on the back it has carrying instructions on how to wash and take care of your wig. Okay, so it says sculpting tabs for perfect fit, premium quality lace, natural invisible hairline, longer lace from ear to ear, one size fits most adjustable caps, securing with front and back placement combs, no fuss, no mess, just perfect hair. Okay, so that's the what comes attached to the actual wig. And it comes with this little like tag. It's a card with this, like I said, the styling and the color. So I'm gonna take this down. And I mean, this wig itself is really pretty because I can pin it up without the back looking like a wig. It doesn't have the lace in the back. It's just regular, but it's like the hair is really low to the line, to the nape, that when you pin it up, it doesn't look like a wig. Okay? And I have my little ponytail that I use to keep it up, and a little band. So, and I'm going to comb this down just so you guys can see. I got a little tangle right there just from having it pinned up. And what I recommend, ladies, is when you're using doing front lace wigs, is that you always have like headbands like this and like the real big bobby pins. I don't know how well you can see that. Yeah, the real big bobby pins, so that you can pin it up at night, and then that way it won't be like tangled. And as you can see, this does not look nothing like the picture. Like, I mean, it's cute and I like it because it's long, but I created these body waves just by finger combing and like doing, you know, like that, and with my paddle brush, and it made these curls. The curls that I had originally in here were like really just big pin curls. And one thing I tell like ladies is when you're brushing your wigs, it's always better, never use a comb. Always use a paddle brush. Mine's really old. It's by Revlon. I got it from CVS for like $3. And start from the bottom and then just do like this. And don't try to do like big pieces. Just do like small individual pieces. You know, so you won't get it tangled. When you start trying to do like big chunks, like I was doing at first, it'll get a little tangled. And it'll be harder for you to manage. Now once you start getting like the crinks and stuff out of it, then you can start doing big pieces, because then you're working with straight hair. So, and I always also tell women that are using lace wigs, when you're brushing, don't try to brush up underneath there to get the crinks out, because I know sometimes it gets a little nappy. You just need to start, like I said, from the end and work your way up, and then that way it won't be tangled. See how like I'm just straight going from the back to the front like that, and you see how it's like it's still doing this thing. It's still curl, it's still big bouncy curls, and I haven't like tangled it yet. And I don't use, one thing I do recommend is that I don't use products on my wigs, and I'm going to tell you why. Because These wigs are already been processed, and they're synthetic wigs. Even if they're premium fiber, they're still synthetic wigs. And when you start macking it and like piling up and mushing hair products like it's human hair, it becomes stinky for one, and it get that like residue, and it takes the gloss out of your hair. You know, the most that I ever use on a product on my hair is I get a spray bottle when I have my curly hair, and I'll show you because I have a curly full lace. I take water and put it in a spray bottle, and I just spritz it down with water and like scrunch up the hair. I do like this. I don't use no products, because when you start using products, you start damaging and tainting the actual position the hair was actually meant to be. Like, if this is a synthetic wig, why are you putting human hair products in it? You know, you use human hair products when you have a human hair wig, and even then they tell you don't use that many products because you'll damage the texture of the hair. So, and like, as you can see, I have the parting, and I'm going to show you a little bit of parting. Let me get my, hold on 1 second. Get my little comb here. And it's not much parting. Maybe about ½ an inch. It's probably like right there with the parting room. So maybe about an inch. So, I mean, I really don't do any parting. So, I'm kind of like, I pin it up or leave it down. I don't really do too much parting. But what I'm going to show you next is how I made my bangs. Now, ladies, I know a lot of these wigs don't come with bangs, and some of them do. But I like bangs just because it makes it more natural when you have like a bang, because it kind of looks like, people see it, it looks like, oh, her hair is so cute and so long, and look her bang, and you know. But a lot of women don't know how to cut a bang. So I'm going to show you really quick how to cut yourself a bang. So I always just take a comb, or I use my rat tail comb, and I'll use that just for example. And I at least try to make a part on the lace so that it's even. Like make a part on the lace, as you can see here, as I've done. And just make sure the part is straight all the way around. And I'm not going to cut it again just because I've already cut it. But I have a strand here that I'm going to show you. Okay, you see this long strand? And I just take my eyebrow razor, and I just come in and keep shaving it. And it's going to take some time because my razor is like kind of old. But if you have a sharper, newer razor, it won't take that much time. And you just go across until you get the finishing product, and it'll look like this. And it's not thick. You can make it thicker if you have more lace. But since this is a front lace, I don't have that much lace to do a whole part, because then you'll see the tracks and stuff. Like if you wanted it to be like like thick like that, like you could do that and just stick a parting. But I like it thin, so it just looks more like me, because I have Indian and all this stuff in my real hair, so I need it to look a little more natural. So that's how you do the parting. This wig is long. It's about, I want to say 22 inches. I mean, it's really long. And the curl pattern is like a pin curl, perfect spiral type of curl. Okay, so like I said again, This is Scarlet, and this is a style, well, the style is Scarlet, and the color is P430. So if you want to get that, like I said, ladies, if you're in Richmond, go to Beauty Zone or West Broad Street. So on to the next one. Now, this wig I got yesterday, and I brought this wig yesterday. So I brought 2 wigs yesterday and one the day before. And this is, let me grab the, that's not the full lace, is it? Nope. This is Lace Front by Outre, or whatever, how you want to call it. And her name is Selena, and she's an S430 as well. So she's the same kind of color as this that I have on my head right now. And not so much the same pattern. It's not the same pattern at all. This is more of a finger wave, and this is more of a curl. So not the same pattern. And this is also flat iron friendly. You can flat iron this up to 390 degrees. Let me say it that way. 390 degrees. And in her box, she comes with like other hair wigs that they have. I don't really like any of those other wigs except for Estella. But hey, that's, you know, not me. So this is the unit. And you see how she's more of like a finger wave. And then this is more of like a body wave. And she is cute. When I tried her on, she was a little snug. And as you can see, I'm combing it down this way first. And then make my way up. And this hair is kind of thick. And this is synthetic hair too. None of my hair, my wigs I have that I'm going to show you today are human hair. I just haven't reached that level where I want to do human hair right now. But this is her. And you can see how she's like got really big bouncy curls. And she was a little snug, but she fit. And the parting room on this is none at all. It's not even an inch. I don't know how well you could see that. It's not even an inch. And it has 2 combs, or 3 actually. 1 in the back and 2 on the sides. So it's really pretty. Now with this, you don't have to do glue or tape. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but I taped it down. I taped mine down using some super tape that I brought from my beauty store. And I just put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 there. And just hold it down, and it just adhered itself. And I didn't try to style it or anything. I just waited 24 hours to do any like styling. So same thing with this. You just can use your tape, line it up, and then you start from the top and you press the top here, and then you work your way down the sides. Okay? And then you could flat iron her, which I wouldn't recommend, but hey, you could do it. You could flat iron her. And as you can see, the 30 in there coming out, and the 4. So this is Selena from Outre, and I got her from Beauty Empire in Southside Plaza in Richmond. So ladies, if you want to get her name is Selena. She's a S430, and she was in Southside Plaza in the Beauty Empire, okay? And she was about 40 something. Yeah, $44 if I'm not mistaken. 44. So, and real good buy, real good buy. And last but definitely not least is my my baby. Now I brought her Monday. Monday. And I got her from Wig Heaven on Jenk Road. And that's beside the flea market on Jenk Road and Food Line on Jenk Road. So ladies, again, Richmond area, Jenk Road, Wig Heaven. And this is a champagne premium quality full lace wig. And it's full lace front and back. And what this means is it's not full lace as in you could part anywhere. It's just lace in the front, lace in the back, just in case you want to do a ponytail. And she is a Alicia. The style is Alicia or Alicia, and the color is a SH427. And she's more of like a Spanish curl type texture. Yeah, like a Spanish curl type texture. And this is her right here. And you see she's got that like Spanish type of curl pattern going on. And you know, I wore her Monday and Tuesday, and then I just took it off and put this one on Tuesday night. But yeah, she's got like that pretty like Spanish wave texture to her. And the parting in this is not much either. It's about an inch. I don't know how well. Once again, you can see that. But her parting is about maybe an inch. Oh, let me try that again. Yeah, about an inch. And I like her. And she's a lot of hair. So, and this is the one I said that I would just take some water and scrunch up. I would not try to brush out or comb or anything like that. Just because I don't want to damage the hair. And I'm going to show you what they mean by lace front and back, because I've already cut the lace. So, and you see I have my glue residue. I meant to wash this. She has the lace on the front, and then this strip of lace on the back, just so it'll lay flatter, and then you could do a high ponytail if you wanted to. Okay. And like I said again, this was from Wig Heaven on Jenk Road. So if you want to get those, you can. A few tips, a few do's and don'ts, ladies, when you're looking to purchase wigs, full, front, half, whole, whatever, is never get the one that fits your face the most. Because it's like, I mean, if you want to just be regular, if you're just looking for a just regular old, like, hairstyle, you know, just a normal hairstyle that make it look like it's your hair, then yeah, go ahead and get the one you would get the most. But if you're looking for something that's like out there, that stands out there, and I'm not talking about color, I'm talking about this like design. Like, I wanted something that was like big and bold and curled. So would I have gotten a straight black wig? No. So I got 3 of different colors, different browns. You know, I was like, well, I'm light and I don't want a black wig. I want something with some color to it. So, you know, never just go straight for the black or straight for the brown. You know, try to mix it up and try to like incorporate it with your everyday style, things you're going to be doing, things you're going to at work, play, you know, out to eat or whatever. Pick wigs that go with your personality. Not something that you just know that everybody just would like, because it's not about what everybody likes. It's about what fits you and what you like. So remember that, and always remember to at least try the wig on if you're in the store. Try it on before you buy, because sometimes it might be too snug. Like the one, like the outre lace front, I said it was a little too snug. I didn't try it on just because I was in a rush. So, but always try them on if you're in the store. And I know that a lot of wig policies online say if you don't cut the lace, you can return it. So always try to get it custom to fit your head. And that's it. So subscribe, email me, comment. I'm going to do much more. There's much more to come, much more to see. So just tell me, you know, what you want me to do. Next reviews, I'm going to try to get back onto my crocheting, and I'm going to do a tutorial for dreads and regular hair and sew-ins and things like that. So stay tuned, and until then, peace.